Alright, this is PG here,
And Jam.
and we're at it again with, what is this, part 4 of the Dark Souls 2 playthrough.
Yeah.
So right now I'm just kind of taking advantage of my distance as a mage. I could have shot him one more time, but why waste the spell? So I just kind of punched him and killed him. Why not? You know, why waste a little degradation of my sword by cutting him?
All said is that it's not worth the degradation of a sword.
Well,
Just gotta
dude,
punch him
weapons degrade relatively quickly in this game, so
faster than the first one.
oh, way faster. And it's like your weapon has a little life bar, so you can actually see just how quickly it degrades, which it's kind of crappy, you know, like I don't appreciate that. So right now I'm just going to lure these two guys cuz that's just fighting smart. Why have them come up behind me later?
Page number 2 in the Art of War for Dark Souls 2.
If you are going to continue the book, there is a crap load of pages probably soon to come here, because we will be facing bosses relatively soon. I'm actually enjoying in this part. I believe I do get some pretty decent little drop rates. I really thought I should have made that jump. I don't know why I didn't, but I took it from a high rise on the second attempt and made it real easy. So up here, I have two different guys shooting arrows at me, and I have this idiot coming over here trying to take my job. He wants to be the chosen undead, but, you know, he wasn't going to make it. We all knew that.
Fucking Ted.
Undead Ted, really?
I didn't even think about that.
I thought it for you.
Thank you.
The reason why my souls are there, because it took me literally this far into the this part of the game to realize I wasn't recording yet. So with that being said, I just fell off and killed myself as soon as I could.
Soof.
Yeah, myself. It's like myself, but cooler. You wouldn't understand. So I just dropped off and killed myself and came back since I wasn't recording for whatever reason. So now we're just going to clear the area. I do want to make sure, I just like to emphasize that before exploring an area, make sure you kill everyone. It's just a lot easier and a lot safer that way for your character. Right now we're about to go talk to the map maker, I guess. That's one way to refer to him.
Does he make maps?
Yes. That's actually his entire goal in life, is to map out the entirety of Drawn Lake.
Wouldn't that be cartographer?
I prefer map maker because it sounds more like dumb people English.
All right.
And I'm not saying that's who we want as viewers, but I'm saying books suck. They got words in them and stuff, and it's a real fucking downer.
No one's got time to read anymore.
Here he is. Look at him.
Sorry.
Look at him. He's all cool and stuff. He's just sitting there
Daydreaming.
looking at stuff in the dirt. You know, that's what cool people do. They look at dirt.
I am a traveler like yourself.
That's how I want to spend every Saturday night.
Navigating the
Every
continent
Saturday
according
night,
to
we
map.
will go down and we will look at dirt.
Why cartography, you ask?
And he just kind of, you know, he's
Well,
weird. All right, the
good
nicest way to say it. He's just a fucking weirdo.
When I first came
He's doing
into
his
this
own thing,
forsaken land,
minding his own business. He's non-aggressive. He's not even mean. Like, he's actually like one of the only nice NPCs that you'll come across early game.
curse.
Everyone else kind of seems a little seedy and underhanded. You know what I
How
mean?
embarrassing.
Oh, when you live in a place that's normally referred to as Forsaken Land or Undead Land
But
or
I do know one
anywhere
thing
like
for
that.
certain.
You tend to
Undead
be kinda
Land.
shady.
Undead Land sounds like a really bad zombie-themed like theme park.
It sounds like a Zombieland ripoff.
A little bit.
Like one of those like straight to DVD or Netflix movies.
Kingdom.
Oh, it's a cult classic, I swear.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Have you seen Majula?
It's Z listed for zombie.
Whoa!
For zombie, yeah.
I've made it my temporary home.
Not because the actors are all shitty and we make every female appearance show her, you know, her gams.
Her sweet gams.
Like none I'd ever seen.
God, this guy talks forever.
I believe.
Is he still
that
going?
it's a map
Yeah,
of
he's all about them maps, man. He
I'm
just
traveling the
he
land
wants to
prove
know
it.
how it feels to
Yes.
map out the
Yes,
feels.
That's it. That's why I came to the kingdom.
Map the emotions to my heart.
He's all about it.
Wasn't it? Then what?
I just wrote One Direction's next
I don't seem
song.
to recall.
You don't bring that
You
Satan
looking
into
for
this
that
video.
map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated
Um,
by maps.
I will
just like
admit,
me.
the first time
Shame
I
on
came
you.
through here, I
You should have
killed
told me
him.
before.
I
Take
didn't
this.
realize that he was an
Key to the
NPC.
mansion.
He just looked like some undead
Joined
thing
to
crawling
meet a
around.
kindred spirit
So I
out
just
here.
killed him, and once I started attacking, I kind of realized he was non-threatening.
Such
But
a man
I
to be
just finished
chiseled
the
in
job,
stone.
because why do something half-assed?
Yeah.
And I killed him.
That just sends a bad message to
Not
everyone
venture
else.
deep into the
I
mansion.
don't even remember what I got
Can't
from
be
him. I think the only thing I got from him was the key to the mansion.
Something about it feels wrong.
And I just felt really dirty after.
Well, he's covered in dirt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got dirt on me from killing him, so that's why I felt bad about it. I was like, oh no, my nice undead clothes.
God,
Oh, shucks.
I could have. Dukes.
Oh, double dukes. So now we're just going to head back because we've cleared this little area. I believe there's one last item I want to go grab real quick. And it's weird to me that some people didn't realize that they could or should come over here.
Well, in the first stone bridge you come across in Dark Souls 1, a dragon decides to take a poop on you.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy to be skeptical of bridges.
Well, this wasn't really... Well, it was kind of a bridge, but not really. I mean, there's just a lot of jumping involved. Look at that sweet-ass jump. I got mad yump skills, man. I'm just yumping.
What was the point of jumping if you were just going to go down?
Because I didn't know what was under me, so I just jumped just to make sure that I had a nice, easy landing and I wasn't about to fall into a pit of enemies.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good idea.
Stop it.
So we're just coming around here, you know, doing cool guy stuff.
Cool guy McGee.
Looking for items, killing the undead, you know, just normal stuff.
You look like a really pissed off Gumby.
I don't think you remember what Gumby was, because Gumby was not brown with a weird penis helmet.
I said pissed off.
Oh, because he turns brown when he's mad? Is
Yeah.
that your
Yeah,
theory?
He has a machete.
What?
Yeah, like, whatever the fuck that was.
Okay, I don't think we know who Gumby is for the purposes of this. Holy shit, that went everywhere.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, too bad he was a total bitch.
Oh.
He wasted all that energy on just breaking up some wood for me. Throw that in the bonfire later. Thanks. So, up here, I believe, if I was alive or if I just hadn't killed myself the first time because I wasn't recording, you get a chance to get a feel for the first, well, not the first boss, but one of the first bosses of the game, who's called the Pursuer. A big crazy eagle swoops by and then does a secondary flyby and drops him off. You know, hey mom, going to school. And you end up having to fight him. It's actually a pretty... I liked it. It was a pretty fun fight. And I'm just being a dick right now, punching people to death because I can. So right now, I wanted to do a quick little test and prove that spells don't break barrels and spells don't cause barrels to explode. As we all know, those barrels right there will blow up and blow a hole in the wall. And I just wanted to prove real quickly that you can't do that with a spell, because I've had people argue about that before, and it doesn't work.
So essentially, if you think that will work, go fuck yourself.
I wouldn't say go fuck yourself, but I would say that you could, in theory, be somewhere other than here, and in that act be fucking off elsewhere. Yes, maybe, possibly. They could fuck off.
I like how it took me 5 minutes to do that.
Did it?
About, yeah.
Alright. But right here, this is good old Pate. He's your friend. He's your pal.
Good Uncle Pete.
Oh, let's not go that far.
Okay.
Well,
I don't think we're fam. He's not cuckoo enough.
He's that distant.
Oh,
He's the one who was smart.
Twice removed.
He's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
My name is
I too once got the fuck out of a place.
My journey
time or three.
on a sort of
I did a thing
treasure.
once or twice
Cool.
in a place or three. You know, yeah, it did
be
occur.
careful out there.
I'm no stranger to it.
Unsavory bandits and
Basically,
travel
all
travelers
he's telling you is that there is an ambush ahead. The guy that was with him ran in there,
Like a jackass.
and let's all just agree he's dead. He is as dead could be without coming back like an undead would.
Well, you know what happens when you assume, right?
You're usually right in a video game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking that away from me.
Oh. Aw, Dukes.
Double Dukes.
But yeah, Pate's actually pretty cool. I like him. Everybody kind of hates him. They think he's the new Patches. You're not wrong. You're not right, but you're not wrong.
I like how these guys just make me think of Homeless Joe.
Homeless Joe? No, don't Homeless Joe him. Pate's cool. He just chills with his stick and, you know, he's a nice guy.
He named each barrel individually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been there a while, too.
Yeah.
And another thing I want to point out is that no matter how many enemies you bring near him, he will not fight them. He will not help you any way, shape, or form. Like, he doesn't care.
Good old Pete. Classic Pete.
His name is Pate.
Pete.
There is a difference.
No.
Alright, now this is the Turtle Knight. They're just big dumb turtles with big dumb weapons, and they're really easy to kill. I honestly, there's really no easy way to tell you how to die to one of them. I mean, just stand in front of them, I guess, if that's what you want to do, but I would have difficulties dying to one of them. I could probably kill one of them as a level 1 with my bare hands. Like, they're so slow and stupid.
That sounds like a video you got to do then.
Later, yeah, after the walkthrough, because I'm already not level 1.
Future video.
It is.
It's a common.
So I totally just tried to jump at this guy, and he expected it and stabbed me out of midair. It made me feel all kinds of bitch-like. I'll admit it.
I'm gonna get you. No, you're not.
Now up here is one of my favorite views in the game. That's a giant sword with a giant hand on it. But what I want to point out real quick, if you come up here to fight this guy, his buddy here, you can see his head right there.
Look at that.
He's going to try to pee in your mouth. He is pretty rude.
I am awful thirsty though.
Yeah, it's true. All this killing. So we take him out, move out of the way, and you know, do a little pokey poke. The two-handed strong attack for the fire sword it's outstanding. It's pretty much my main method of attack with that weapon. It's just as fast as any of the other moves. Just real quick, I just wanted to look around, show you guys the landscape. It's fucking awesome. They didn't have to do that, but they did, and it's fucking beautiful. I don't know where that guy came from, but he died for being stupid and ruining my landscape video.
But yeah, like I said, landscapes. Cream myself.
Moist?
My bridges are soggy.
Oh.
I got the soggy bridges, people.
Oh man. I'm not changing you either.
Damn it.
So we're just gonna grab a couple more items. Through this fog wall is the first shortcut that I wanted to unlock. Mainly just because I wanted to see what kind of luck I was gonna have with the Twinkling Titanite lizard guy. I don't remember what the hell they're called. Titanite salamander or something like that. Titanite lizard.
I call them tidies.
Tidies, really?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right. At least my guess was educated.
And I am not educated.
Ooh. You don't have to tell me twice.
That's why I make poor decisions in life.
The best of the decisions are poor. But right here, this is what that elevator right there leads you to the last of the giants. This is my first little shortcut. I enjoyed it. I needed it.
Did you want it?
Yeah, that's fair to say. I suppose I did. And instead of going back to the bonfire, I mean, I still have my heals. I'm doing pretty good. I decided, fuck it. I'll just keep going. Because, you know, who needs silly things? And I did pick up fire arrows, and I was like, well, Fire arrows are kind of cool. I wonder if big burning arrows blow holes in things.
And we'll never know. Oh, hey, they do. Look at that.
They did. I mean, I don't want to brag about it, but
I wish the people could have seen what had just happened there.
they did. You just blinked for a long time and didn't.
I fell asleep for a second.
You might have narcolepsy. I know there's like one guy out there that's like, you don't joke about narcolepsy. And he probably has narcolepsy. And he'll fall asleep before the argument's really over.
He'll fall asleep in the middle of his point.
You don't joke about condoms. What?
Well, wake up, let me tell you this about that. I forgot what we were arguing about.
I'm gonna get you so good after this nap. So it's time to up the fire sword again. Mainly just because I'm smitten by it. I am enjoying that fire sword so good.
I'm gonna give you +5 for using smitten.
Yeah?
Who uses smitten?
Awesome people. That's a big dumb pit. And
make it.
as you can see, the first plank, I would say, is about a 10-20 foot too far to drop down. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, you have to wait till you get the ninja with the ladders to help you. You don't. You just have to be smarter than the average bear. And by that, you have to talk to a cat.
Kitty cat.
Yeah, you know, look at her. She's cute. She's fluffy.
To be chatting with a cat.
That's about all her qualities. She's also kind of annoying. She also is kind of nice, you know. She's nice, but
Oh
annoying.
yes.
Kind of like an ugly girl.
Are you gonna get what I think you're gonna get?
I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna showcase it for later so that people understand the reasoning behind it. But just real quick, wait for it. You know, I let her talk because, you know, kitties like to talk. Meow meow.
Was it the new Alvina?
Sort of. Everyone is saying it is. Right there, showcasing it. Bam. That ring, it helps you take fall damage, you know? It reduces fall damage, and you're standing right behind a giant fucking pit, you know? I don't want to do the math for you, but ring that reduces fall damage, and big pit.
Isn't it wonderful?
I am not getting it. 2 + 2 is equaling fish to me right now.
That's okay, because cats like fish.
They do.
Alright, now this video is just about over, but real quick, I just wanted to show you cannot break that table and make the cat fall. I don't know why, I just kind of wanted to do that. I just wanted to see if it would work, really. I mean, in all honesty, how awesome would that have been? Alright, so I'm just going to come in here real quick. I'm going to grab my first Pharaoh's lockbox, which I like it. It's a cool aspect to the game. And we're going to use that in a little bit. And, but for right now, that's just about all the time we have.